My father told me my life would be blessed with good fortune. I'm married. I was a good wife.
I'm excited. I hope they're going to enjoy it. I really, really do. It's something that I know we're all hugely proud of, and you know, to have filmed in France and to be here today is feels like a celebration. I don't know about main character, but it's an honor. You know, it was made clear from the very, very beginning that Marguerite's story was going to be championed and it was going to be at the forefront, and I think that was hugely important in telling this story. So it's an honor.
I say before all of you, I spoke the truth.
Matt Damon called me up on the phone and said, it's Matt. And I'd done Martian with Matt. And we had a good time, and Martian was very good fun. So I said, hi. He said, I got a script for you. I got a story for you. And that's how it began. He spent half an hour describing the book and how it could evolve into a screenplay, and that he and Ben would write it, and then later would bring in Nicole to, as it were, write the part of the woman. Because in a funny kind of way, the film is a woman's film. It starts off with men, and then it goes like this to a woman. And I think it really needed the voice of the woman. So I thought it had a very important message, an important statement, and it says a lot about then, and it said a lot about today.
I am telling the truth.
The truth does not matter. There is only the power of men.
No, and it was so important, you know, to have a female voice be at the heart of telling Marguerite's story, and we got on very, very well, and you know, had many, many conversations trying to kind of delve into who this woman was, and I'm very grateful for her.
I know exactly what to do. So part of the job for me is I enjoy my job so much that, you know, I learned years ago, you have to embrace stress. If you don't like stress, don't do the job. This is a job full of stress. So you got to walk in one saying, hey, you got to embrace it. For me, every scene has to have a stake, large or small.
You have disgraced me.
Come do it while if you can.
You knew what would happen to me should you lose this duel.
The message is simple. What do I want the audience to walk away knowing?
I think the most challenging part for me was leaning into the other characters' perspectives, you know, because usually you would come to a project and have your own motives and your own instincts, and that's all you would have to think about, but I was having to play into their idea of me, and sometimes we would always film those takes simultaneously, one after the other, so it could sometimes be a little bit confusing, but it was a really enjoyable part of the process.
Is that you are to be burned alive?
I will not be silent.